Hello all, it is I, Judge's Free Time here, making about a 50,000th fucking take on this video. Apologies. Anyway, today's video is about the like and dislike ratio thing at the bottom. Now, I know that some people do this, switch it on and off, which it's fine, it's their choice, it's their channel, but I've seen quite a dramatic view in it, if you know what I mean, and today I'm just going to be quickly rambling why I don't use the dislike and like tool, where you turn it off and turn it on. I leave it all switched on. Now basically I leave my like and dislike ratio bar on even if I get fuckloads of dislikes. Now the reason why I do that is because I don't see the point of switching it off, and I don't see why you lot do it as well, where when you get a bit of hatred you switch off the like and dislike bar, and in my opinion you're much more of a pussy doing it, because just think about it, when you see a troll disliking, or if you see a view bot trying to dislike your video, and then immediately you switch it off, it just shows you're hiding from something. You know what I mean? So basically, I find it a little bit pussified of people to turn them off, really, and I don't like to, offend anybody on this video. It's just what I think. And it's not just, these people that do it, they just turn it off anyway because they don't want the dislike and like ratio on anyway, which is fine, it's their channel, but I just don't see why people do it. I mean, it's just a pointless tool, switching it off, because as I noticed through my YouTube videos way back in the day, I thought to turn off my like and dislike ratio off, and it didn't do anything. Me switching it off was the worst mistake I ever could do. And let me just put forward, if you do turn off the like and dislike ratio, you'll notice that your views will go up and down and scale up and down, because when people click like and they have a Facebook, Twitter, whatever, and it's all linked to their YouTube account, immediately when you press like, it automatically goes on there. And when I took it off, I thought it was a big mistake. And it was a big mistake. Now, the reason why I thought it was a big mistake is because when I turned it off, I felt that I didn't, let people have that feeling of rating a video. And not just that, it was just the fact of, I was stopping people's freedom of speech in a way. Now, stopping people's freedom of speech, by the way, is when you turn off the like and dislike ratio and also turn off the comments. Like and dislike is the first thing I see when people showing less freedom than ever. But when I turned off the like and dislike, as I said, it stopped my video getting shared. Except for when I uploaded. When I uploaded, that's when it showed it. But when I turned it off the like and dislike, I thought, well, what's the point? Twitter does it automatically for me. So what? But then after a while I thought, no, because if I like a video, I want people to see I've liked a video. So when I like a video, it goes on my Twitter page. And, if someone takes the like and dislike off, it makes it pointless. So when I upload videos, I press the like button to begin with on my video to, give it a head start in Twitter and that, and it does help it out a lot. I'm not after views on YouTube. I'm just simply saying, if you want your video to get recognised from people. I mean, yeah, people have the subscription box, but remember, YouTube is fucking breaking down, isn't it? As I noticed, because when I went to subscriptions, there's some videos that are on their YouTube page, but doesn't show up, and then you wonder, and then YouTube is randomly, unsubbing from people. And this is why I like to have the like and dislike ratio on, because if I like a video, people can still see it if they're, not subscribed to me on sort of thing, and the connection goes and flows very nicely. And that's the reason why I want the like and dislike ratio on, because it's a nice tool. It lets people share videos if they will. I mean, they could press the share button underneath this video if they want to. But yes, I found the like and dislike ratio bar a very interesting tool. It's a very nice tool to use. And it also is like a voting poll, if you will, for people. And if you take it away, you're taking away their freedom to vote, in my opinion, on this site. So I don't want to disable like or dislike ratio, and I never will do. And to the day I do, I've already tried it once, turned off the like and dislike, and it did near 0. And it also made the views worse because people didn't see my video. And when I like the video, it's not because I want to whore out my channel or anything. It's because I want people to see it in their Twitter and that, because in subscriptions, the subscription box is fucking glitching. So when it's glitching out, you know, and I mean, if it was possible, I would switch it off anyway and, you know, immediately do it because of the subscription box working properly, but it's not because it's glitching. And even if not, you might as well just leave them on because it's a voting poll, for God's sake. So yeah, the like and dislike ratio is fantastic. Oh, and before you say I'm a hypocrite, that I do turn off the like and dislike bar on my Welcome to JoJo's Free Time, I only turn it off on this video because it's pointless. So I do turn off the comments on the welcome video because I see it pointless. Because there's no criticism, there's no way of voting, because it's just a way of anyone attacking it. And the reason why I turn off the comments is because there's nothing to criticise about it, it's just a welcome video. But my other videos, yes, they're fine. They're automatically, because I want them videos to be rated and, you know, criticised. Otherwise I'll be doing something wrong. Anyway, back to Jacob. And should, you know, be told, you know, I mean, you know, the choice thing and the edit thing, well, I think people shouldn't have a choice to switch that on and off, because and turn off comments, because what's the point of uploading a video if you didn't want any feedback, or if you didn't want people to, you know, say you like or disliked it? I mean, that's so pointless. So yeah, bring, you know, the dislike and like ratio, if you take that away, that's like halfway of your freedom of fair use and stuff like that. And not fair use, but, you know, the freedom to criticism and the freedom to talk how you want. So yeah, that's about it. I thought I'll put that quickly on video, and thank you very much for watching. Thought I'd choose a different location for you guys, because I bet you're getting bored of the crappy room I'm in. And yeah, we got a new air freshener today, which is kind of funny, and it's like sort of making me get high a little bit. So anyway, thanks for watching.